It's nearly cousin. It's sunny day. The rainy again. It's Pragya.
Oh yeah, it is raining outside. That's why we are making a video. Okay. Can you start coloring now again? And
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I say thank you so much. Arby's pizza because yummy, tasty, and salad.
yeah, thank you so much, Nirvi. Welcome to the video. So when I started my day today, it was raining outside crazy, so and it is still raining outside like crazy. So I thought like it will be such a nice idea to make a video on like how I entertain Nirvi at home in such kind of days when she is sick. I cannot take her outside and it's raining. So yeah, that's why I thought to just start this video and share with you all the tips and tricks and the way I entertain Nirvi at home all day without screen time. Yes, without a screen time. So let's start. So Nirvi doesn't get screen time to watch cartoons and all, but she still gets it to talk to her grandparents and Masi. I mean, she is watching them on video and WhatsApp and video calls and all. So yeah, she gets that for few minutes or for half an hour. So as of now also she's talking to her grandparents and she is telling them she's writing and she's doing practice I mean with me, and she's also having her morning snacks. So yeah, that's how she kind of likes to start her day. Once she's done talking to grandparents and relatives, then I start giving her some kind of activity. So for example, I give her coloring and some papers with some pencils, whatever she wants to draw, whatever she is feeling for in that morning, I just give it. I do not pressurize her to do same kind of things every day because it gets boring and obviously you don't want to bore your kids at home, right? Another good way to keep them engaged is by asking them to help you around the house in doing the chores. So whenever I'm doing any kind of cleaning, just like cleaning my windows or doors or cleaning my floor or making my bed, I ask her to help me and she actually does. In starting, she was giving me so much of trouble and it was a 5-minute task was going in 15 minutes, but slowly they get it. Another cool idea is to give them plenty of time for taking the bath. So before giving them shampoo and all that stuff, let them play as much as they want in the with the hot water in a tub or in a bucket, whatever you're feeling for. So that's what I do, and I just sit next to her sometimes and write my Instagram caption. Trust me, I do that and it's fun. She's doing her thing, I'm doing my thing, just give them toys and they're more than happy. Time passes like anything over there. And sometimes even I cook my half meal when she is taking bath. That's really crazy. Mummy is going for nai doi for taking bath, okay?
Yeah.
So you just be careful and read your all the books, okay?
Yeah.
See, do you see more books there? You can get more books from there, okay? Now Nirvi is 3 years old, so now it's easy for me to take bath even when she is not sleeping and she is playing around in the house. Our house is very safe for her, and she knows what is she allowed to touch and what she is not allowed to touch. So I went for bed and I set my camera over here to tell you like what she does. So she just plays around the house and whatever she can find which is not dangerous to her, and then she plays little bit with my camera, and sometimes she even stands outside the washroom and talks to me. So this is kind of interesting to teach her.
Bracelet.
You want this bracelet?
Okay.
Okay, for the whole time she was playing with the rubber bands which we have here. Let me show you. So she was playing with these rubber bands that I keep here when we get it from groceries.
Bracelet.
Yes, I'm giving you, Nirvi. 1 minute, okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, for the most of the time she was playing with those rubber bands, isn't it, Nirvi?
My bracelet.
Yeah, here you go. Take the bracelet. And now she'll be more than happy to play with that bracelet. for the day. Now I'm making my lunch. So I had set my camera to show you that how much trouble she gives me whenever I'm making chapati or paratha and kind of that stuff. But she did not disturb me at all today. Sometimes she irritates me a lot by making dots on my parathas and roti, and I have shared these kind of moments on my Instagram stories, and I have saved them on my highlights as well. So if you want to check out, you can. But yeah, she gives me a lot of trouble, but today she behaved really well. So yeah, it's a good thing. But sometimes it's not easy to tackle these kind of situation whenever when especially I'm very hormonal. Made aloo ke parathe for Nirvi and for me, but for now when it is cooling down, we are going to do JJ. Okay,
Yeah.
come on, let's do JJ.
Yes.
So we are going to do puja now. Let's read about the animals. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start. Which one do you want to read first?
Okay.
You want to read about the domestic animals?
Chickens and birds and chicken hamster.
It's great to not give them screen time, especially during meals, because they eat really faster. And I have talked about this on my Instagram post when I was writing about the pros and cons of not giving your kids screen time. First of all, they eat really fast. Even if you have to run after them to just feed them, it's really fast to feed them this way also. And they kind of lose the sense of telling you that they are full, and they do not get that kind of signal to their brain that they are full when they are watching TV or cartoon. And it's not good for their health in the long term because they get the habit of overeating. It's 2:30 right now in the afternoon, and Nirvi is still playing. We have our shoes on because it was raining in the morning, so I thought I'll not take her outside no matter what because she is sick. But it is looking like I can take her for a few minutes, and she generally sleeps during this time, but she woke up really early in the morning, so she took her nap from somewhere 11:30 to 2, and then we had like tea and milk and all that stuff. Now we are all ready to go.
Mommy,
Yeah,
a rabbit.
yeah, it's a rabbit. So she's playing here, but now we have to go, Nirvi. Let's go. Do you want to go by scooter or by stroller?
By stroller.
Chocolate tree. Yeah. Be a good mama. Be a careful mama, okay?
Mommy, it has come out.
Now, Teddy, wanna come out?
Mommy, my baby got a swingy.
Now, baby wants to swing? Okay, sweetie. I take Nirvi out at least for 30 minutes to 2 hours, no matter how bad weather is outside. So sometimes I just take her to my friend's place or in the lounge area where she can just hang out with people and see people and talk with people, something like that. And if I can take her to the indoor play areas, it's great. Not only just to bring their energy out so that they can sleep well, but I have seen huge difference because slowly they start learning about conversation, and slowly they start learn how to make friends in the park area even for 5 minutes. And they also learn for waiting and sharing, and like waiting for their turn and sharing with other kids. So I think it's just a mom advice. If you want to take it or not, you should start taking your kids to the park places where they can see more other kids, even if they are just 1 month old.
Mommy, is Mommy, no riding the scooter?
Yeah, ride your scooter. I try to take her out, especially in the evening, mostly because she does not give me very much hard time in entertaining herself at the home when she comes from outdoor. So this is the trick that I just play with, and when we come home, she is just ready again to entertain herself, and she sometimes helps me. She does sometimes doesn't like to help me as well. So I just put some rhymes or music on, and I keep my phone really high, or just I set the music on my bar, so she cannot watch it, but she can actually enjoy the evening. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, when the evening hits, it gets really tough to entertain her at home because I'm also tired and I do not want to play, and I'm just preparing dinner or something. So what we do is like either I cook or Nimish cooks, and one of us, we entertain her little bit by just playing flashcards or playing with puzzles and all. And sometimes I also ask my father-in-law to entertain her on just the video calls. So it's a great way, and it's a kind of a family time, like with the Indian family we have in India. And by this time she is already very tired, so she does not give lot of tantrums in sleeping. She just takes a blanket and teddy, and she just will say that I don't want to go to sleep. So we just ask her to sleep in our bed for some time, and she'll just come back and goes back to her crib, and she just love to sleep on her crib. We have sleep trained her when she was just 1 year old, and she's really good. She sleeps in her room, in her crib, and I think it's really great. If you want to see the video how I sleep trained her, you can watch it. I'll put the link in the description box. But this is not the first video I'm making on how to entertain a kid. I have few more videos. I'll link that also below in the description box. But I think this video was also a little bit inspiring, and if yes, then please give this video a thumbs up and share it with all the mom friends you have. And it will be a great thing if you will subscribe and hit the bell icon if you're new to my channel, and please say hi if you're new in the comment section so that we can start conversation there. Thank you so much. If you have any question related to motherhood or anything, feel free to comment down below. Bye.